morning and welcome to Art Galore. Today I'm asking you a very simple question. What does art mean to you? Is it practical and functional, or is it something that makes your imagination run wild? Today we look at Cyrus Kabui, who was not afraid to step outside the box. I was first introduced to Cyrus's work at Mwangalio Tofauti. His distinct work stayed in my mind, and today we look at Cyrus Kabui, the painter and sculptor. Cyrus has begun to receive a lot of international attention for his contemporary art, something that he has been working on for as long as he can remember.
On painting, I used to paint at night because the place I grew up, we used to live on a small house, and my dad never liked art. So I used to let them sleep, and I used to work at night, paint. The background also for being an artist for me was hard. Now I can't explain when I started doing art. I can't tell anyone the time I started art. Because I think if I can estimate the time I started art when I was almost 3 years or 5 years.
Cyrusing is a practicing artist in a place where art has begun to take off. Most artists paint and sculpt to service the expatriate market. However, as an artist, he is going out on a limb by passionately sticking to an art that most expresses his roots and reflects his environment. On his paintings, he never sketches or uses rough outlines. He just takes his brush to the canvas and creates. His paintings are often humorous portrayals of contemporary living in Kenya.
When I get maybe stressed or when I have something fun on my mind, that's the meaning. I instead of putting them on my brain or my body, I just express it through the paintings.
The first thing that captures you are the eyes of all his characters. This, he says, is something he holds dear to him. The eyes are the true identity of a person.
I do glasses, I paint, I do sculptures. And on my paintings, I love paintings, I love eyes. I relate with eyes. I work mostly with eyes. And I know someone through eyes.
Kabui is more known for his metalwork. His sculptural work embodies his role as a collector of Nairobi's cast-off. Cyrus fashions and refashions this waste, recycled and found materials into various forms.
I work with found objects that I recycle. In Nairobi, you know, like when you walk around, when you wake up at the morning, the first thing to see, it's junk, it's the waste material. And that's why I like to work with the material that is surrounding my place where I live. So nowadays, I'm working with bottle tops.
Using bottle tops, Cyrus creates a blend of colors that depict the real color of a bird or animal, without any flaws in the pieces. It seems that creation is in his veins. No two pieces are alike, each with a distinct color and character of their own. Currently, he is focusing on a series that depicts what he calls street music. Completely made from recycled bottle caps sewn together, this life-size series has a pianist, drummer, and a person on the saxophone. This is clearly labor-intensive, but art is Cyrus's way of expressing himself.
Making a sculpture like this, it's take a lot of time, and it's hard to get the shape. And inside of it, it's hollow. It's empty inside.
He is perhaps best known for his sea stunners, an ongoing work on which Cyrus creates and wears artistic glasses. This work sits itself in between fashion, wearable art, performance and one-of-a-kind commodity objects. They reflect ingenuity and resourcefulness of the people. The original idea was inspired by memories of his father's childhood when he dropped his glasses and by accident a lorry, which by chance happened to be fatefully passing by, ran over them.
Pieces that he used to wear. I also have the pieces of the glasses. You know, like art, I think it's like something like a spirit. So I don't know why I keep the pieces. He's the one who keep the pieces, but after all, he gave me the pieces to keep them. And I used to tell my dad I want to buy one of the glasses when I was young. And he used to say, Cyrus, if you want to leave my place with peace, maybe you made your own glasses, not to wear the real glasses.
Each is made of wire twisted into shape and supporting lenses. All are decorated with metal slugs and strips, twisted metal and occasionally with beads. Tell me what they're made out of, the mediums that they're made out of.
I also made the glasses using found objects. The material that I'm using is wire, sieves, and yeah, I use found object also. I recycle. I love environment.
At his workspace at Corner, Kabui presents over 20 pairs of glasses neatly arranged on the wall as if in an optician's shop. They are spectacles, but not as we know it. This is art in its rarest form, daring to be different.
I can't even know what the meaning of the glasses, such kind of, because I was arrested almost 8 hours with 2 other artists because of wearing funny things in town. So, and that day I was on a newspaper. I tried to explain to them, you see, this is my artwork. I did this and this, even you can see my story on a newspaper.
The fascination with all things different eventually became, for him, an entry into art. Self-taught, he earned himself a niche in the local art scene, and the sky has been the limit. These are by far my favorite, and guess what? They're called the Miss Kenya. So as I try all of these on, let's take a look at a jewel Ellery explosion. Jewelry by Susan Ella or Jewel Ellery has become a household name in terms of affordable one-of-a-kind pieces. The 23-year-old student credits her work as being very unique in style. For the edgy fashionista in you, Jewel Ellery is your one-stop shop to accessorize your every mood. Susan mixes African contemporary jewelry with a new age twist. This self-taught designer has mastered what clients want. You will find many things to create a new look or complement your wardrobe or make the perfect gift. Susan is not afraid to use a vibrant mix of color with easy-to-make pieces. The results are classic and simple pieces that leave a bold imprint. Cyrus has said that he has realized the dream, and his grandfather once said, "When you truly dream a dream of your lifetime, never go back to sleep." And he is neither relenting nor dozing back to sleep. Don't forget you can email me at artgalore@royalmedia.co.ke or find me on Facebook. That's Art Galore Power Breakfast.